Yes, I am on schedule. This time around, I am on schedule. Oh my goodness. This feels so effing good to be on schedule. Cause I watched NXT, got the notes down. Now I can record the video on time and get it out on time. It is 10:12. I'll have this video up by around 10:30. So I'm gonna make this a little bit and try not to make this too quick. Take my time with this and then get everything done. But for a go home show for Takeover Portland, was it bad? Was it good? Wasn't a good show for a go home show, but it was still a good NXT. That's all I'm gonna say. It was a good episode of NXT that was not a good go home show for me. Because, well, let's start from the beginning. We got a recap of last week, what happened around with everything, and the return of Velveteen Dream. You have Roderick Strong cut a promo saying, well, one thing I didn't know, Velveteen Dream put Marina Shafir and, Roddy's son on his tights. Oh boy. We're getting personal now. But Roddy came out, cut a promo saying this isn't about UE or the North American title. It's about him and Velveteen because Velveteen did that stuff. And he wants an apology while saying he's going to hurt him. But, Bronson Reed, who I said was a random Samoan, sorry. That was in my notes last week. Well, said, while he interrupted, he came out and then just, a brawl started. Well, not a brawl, but a match began out of nowhere. It wasn't really an interesting match for me. I didn't get too interested in Bronson Reed versus Roderick Strong, but it did have a slightly decent ending. And then, Velveteen Dream then cut a promo backstage with him having Marina Shafir's name on his butt. Man, this gets more and more personal by the second. He remembers what happened to him being thrown off the trailer and then asked what if questions. And then he asked, what if someone took something from you? What if something happened to you? Someone, somewhere would fulfill all of Marina's dreams. This got way too personal. Way too quick. And I'm a little bit, for once, uncomfortable with this. Because, well, does it need to be this personal? I really don't think so. I just really don't think it should be this personal. Then you had some of the funniest thing on TV, the Bruiser Bros, and how they're gonna get to take over Portland. I called this the Bruiser Bros road trip later, because they were going on a road trip. They were trying to get to Portland. They tried the car. They got caught with no license. Although Matt Riddle tried to play it off as if you had weed on him, and it was pretty funny. So they had to regroup and replan and get to Portland. And it was just, this is the beginning of me loving Bruiser Bros. Because, oh my god, this just keeps getting better. You had a break. You had one of the takeover loud themes. WWE, NXT seems to have a fetish with Poppy now. I don't care. I don't mind it. I actually do like Poppy. Poppy's actually a pretty good musician. You had a Kathy. Poof. Angel Garza. He never lost the title. To get to Jordan, he needs to get through Leo Rush. But Leo interrupted to say he's not the same guy back in December that he lost the title to. He's faster, stronger, and hungrier, and he's going to get his title back. Yeah, Candice LeRae versus Dakota Kai. It was a fine match with an out-of-nowhere finish. And then, Candice tried to do a little bit of an attack after she got a win. But, no. Actually, no, Candice lost. Dakota Kai won. Dakota tried to get, Candice tried to get the upper hand on her, but Dakota Kai got the upper hand and then attacked her to the ribs with a ring bell. God damn it, I forgot the result of what happened. See, this is why I need to put down the result of what happens. Oh my god. NXT results. Because Jesus Christ, I suck. I absolutely suck at trying to keep up with things. Oh yeah, so Dakota Kai won. Candice tried to get an attack on her, but no. And then the next thing you know, ring bell to the ribs. And then Tegan Knox attack, and it was an all-out brawl. I'm basically hyped for that street fight, although that should have been the first match that they had together. Nope. No, it was not. But whatever. I'm hyped for the match. They had an altercation last Sunday with Cameron Grimes and Johnny Gargano. They had their match at the break, and it was a great match no matter what the outcome was going to be. It was back and forth action, which was great, with Johnny getting momentum heading into TakeOver Portland as Johnny got the win over Cameron Grimes, which was going to happen. I don't think NXT's giving up on Cameron just yet. He's going to do something. He's got something. They're going to do something with Cameron, probably put him in the North American title picture soon, because the dude is really good. And then Johnny sent a message to Finn saying he'll prove why he's Johnny TakeOver for sure. Yeah. Bruce... Cat... Kathy. Poof. Lovely stuff. Adam Cole, baby, tells... Don't criticize me in the comments, please don't. Tells Roddy not to worry about Velveteen. They'll take care of that because Kushida will be taught a lesson tonight. And then Tommaso will be taught a lesson in Portland. He's sick of champion. How he talks about the NXT title is his life. The NXT title is Adam's life, and his life has become the greatest NXT champion to ever live, and he'll do whatever it takes. Bruiser Bros, Plan B, a goose boat. Matt has an idea. To be concluded. Yep, just keeps getting better. You had a break. You had a Robert Stone brand promo. Power is earned through commitment, vision, God-like confidence, and then Carl gets lucky. You got a rematch next week between Chelsea Green and Carter. And so this should be... I'm not going to care much. Roger Strong versus Velveteen Dreams also next week, so that's pretty good. That's pretty fun. You had a number one contenders match. Well, you had the number one contenders match for the Cruiserweight Championship between Angel Garza and Lio Rush. My effing God, it was so damn good. So good. I loved it from start to finish. It was innovative, and it was a nice roll-up finish by Lio Rush with out of nowhere because you think Angel Garza was going to win. No. Angel Garza did not win this match. I actually thought Lio was going to win this match, actually. And, boy, I went with my gut, and my gut was right. Lio Rush won the number one contenders match, and now he's got a chance to face Jordan Devlin next week. And it's going to be a good match. And Jordan Devlin came out with a promo saying congrats to Lio. He's just another stop on the Jordan Devlin tour, and you can't doubt the ace. Keith Lee versus Dominik Dijakovic with a Mark Henry commentary promotion. He praised both Keith Lee and Dominik Dijakovic, basically hyping those two up in a way for the crowd to be invested in it. I was already invested in it from the beginning. This match is going to be so fire. If you've seen those two have live matches in NXT, my God, this is about to be incredible. And it's happening at a takeover. NXT Loud theme again after the break. Anything Like Me by Poppy again. Their fetish continues, but I like me some Poppy. You also had a breakdown to TakeOver Portland. I have my prediction video coming out on Saturday, giving me some time to prepare. Yeah, Bianca Belair match against Santana Garrett. Oh my gosh, she was brutalized, was Santana Garrett. Brutalized and destroyed. Just destroyed. And then Bianca cut a promo basically saying, hello. excuse me, stop focusing on Charlotte and focus on me, Rhea. And then come to Portland, I'm going to be the NXT Women's Champion. And then Rhea Badass. I love Rhea Ripley. And then Rhea says she's not looking past her, she's looking at her. And at TakeOver Portland, she's going to go right through her. But Bianca hit KOD on the champion. This is going to be a great match. Yeah, Adam Cole versus Kushida up next. And then you have Bruiser Bros that had another segment. They're getting to Portland, alright, through a private jet. But it's not theirs because they snuck on it. It was Triple H's private jet. I cracked up laughing when I saw it. It was absolutely fantastic. It was just so funny. I love this team. I hope they win the tag titles because I want to see them reign as tag team champions in NXT. Even if they were just a random team. You had Tommaso Ciampa promo after the break saying he gave away his life. He gave his life away close to a year ago today. He was scared because he didn't know if he was going to come back to the ring. And he just didn't know he was ever going to get the NXT title back. And TakeOver New York was gone right from the palm of his hands. But everything comes full circle. 4 days from TakeOver Portland. What if Adam wins? He becomes the longest reigning NXT champion. So what if? What if one guy wants it that much more? What if Tommaso Ciampa becomes NXT champion? He's basically asking a lot of what if questions. And the man basically said this. He said, a man is most dangerous with nothing to lose. And Tommaso has nothing to lose. And Adam will seek that truth to that quote. This Tommaso is fantastic. The promos are scripted, but Tommaso is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. He's the best. And I hope, I don't know who I want to win in that match, honestly. That's going to be a tough choice. And then Adam Cole versus Kushida was the main event. It was a good match with a good effort from Kushida, but, Adam got his momentum heading into TakeOver Portland. And then Tommaso came out, they had their face off with Tommaso saying, at TakeOver Portland, I take my life back over my dead body. And that's how NXT ended this week. Now, to say I was a bit disappointed is a little bit of an understatement. I was disappointed with the Go Home show, but I wasn't really disappointed with NXT overall. I thought this was a good NXT. I gave it a 7 out of 10 because, you expect something more from a Go Home show. Like what Raw did. And, what they've done with more in the previous several... And, what NXT did in the previous several times. They've had takeovers or they've had big events. But, all's well that ends well. And TakeOver Portland is about to be the best show on WWE this year. I mean, so far this year, Royal Rumble, TakeOver 2 in Blackpool, TakeOver 2 Blackpool, goddamn TakeOver, not TakeOver, let me do this again, TakeOver Blackpool 2, Worlds Collide, the Royal Rumble, all three of these shows have been fantastic. I would say my first one would be Royal Rumble, then Blackpool, and then Worlds Collide. I don't know how this event's going to be, honestly, but of course, when it comes to takeovers, you can expect nothing but the best action. And last year's takeovers for NXT on the main side, they were phenomenal. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's my honest opinion on NXT this week. I don't really have nothing else to say. I got my takeover prediction coming out on Saturday, AEW video tomorrow after I watch it, and then Friday is SmackDown review. I'm getting back to my groove. I'm getting back on schedule. I'm getting back on this grind. Support me through it as much as you want to, or if you can. If you really want to really support the Maj community or the Maj grind, I basically just add my name to it and just add a name and just add a word. I'm so creative. So stupid sometimes too. But if you want to support me the best way you can, I mean, if you want to like, comment, subscribe, you want to also donate to my PayPal, they're going to be in the description at the same time, you know, hitting the subscribe button and the bell notification stuff. If you want to. Not going to be, I mean, I'm saying it, I'm promoting it, but that's your choice. You can subscribe if you want. You can comment if you want. You can share if you want, and at the same time, you can donate to the PayPal if you want. Other than that, I'm gonna do my best to keep being on schedule, while at the same time, recently, I'm most likely gonna get something happening. I'm most likely gonna have something happening soon, and I will do my best to try to upgrade a lot more and start when I get enough upgrades for my room and stuff for recording. I'll try to do more live stream. I'll try to do live streams, and then again I'll start recording from a camera on my computer instead of on my phone, which is getting a little bit annoying because I don't have that much space on my phone. So I'm gonna end this video here. I hope everyone has a great Wednesday night, a great Thursday as well. I hope everybody has a good weekend. I hope everybody's had a great day. I hope everybody's been having a great week so far. I've been having a great week. It's gonna get even better soon. I really hope everyone's doing the best they can in their life. They're doing their best to support their family, loving everybody, sharing moments with everyone, because that's the best thing about life, is to share and love each other as much as we can. In a world full of hate, in a world full of just violence, we all need to come around together and support each other in the best way we can, and just love and just cherish every single memory that we have. So that's just my take. And that's pretty much it. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for my AEW prediction video. I'll see you soon. Bye.